Hello YouTubers. So this is a response video to Mr Repzion's bringing back the YouTube community. It's also going to be a topical discussion on the state of YouTube and how that we've come to the YouTube that we have today. So I'm going to start with the background, what I've noticed over the last 9 or so months, ever since I started using YouTube seriously, and that will generally then lead on to the involvement of Mr Repzion's video and the reason for the response to that. So basically YouTube started in 2005, as most of you will know. It started off as a video sharing site. There hadn't really been anything like it before. There was means to share videos on the net before YouTube came along, but YouTube's format, it was so much simpler, so much easier to share videos, that it exploded in such a short amount of time. I was definitely hearing about YouTube when I was in university, and that was about 2006 to 2009, and so the popularity of it quickly escalated. And back in the day, so you had a lot of people that realized the potential of YouTube and started making regular videos, vlogs, geeky corners, game reviews, fashion tips, etc. So you did have a lot of YouTubers that slowly started to become quite popular in the day due to this, that, and the other. I think Fred was the top rated YouTuber at one point. Smosh quickly gained popularity. Shane Dawson also. But then what happened was companies took note of YouTube. Google in particular took note of YouTube. You start to see advertisements on the site. Not quite understandably, at the end of the day, YouTube is a business. But YouTube then came to own, Google, then came to own YouTube, and they created the YouTube partnership, which brought in AdSense, which meant that YouTubers could now really get paid for their video content. And what you then saw was a dramatic shift then in the essence of YouTube. I've divided what I've seen of the YouTube population, if you mind, into three broad categories. There's a lot of exceptions to these categories. There's a lot of diversity within these categories, but if I was to be asked to broadly summarize them, this is what the three categories I noticed are. You've got the mainstead viewer. These viewers are the regular YouTube population. They're normal people that have accounts on YouTube, so they can go on, view videos without any restrictions. They may put up one or two videos themselves, perhaps of their family life or a funny video they've seen. But for the most part, they'll just be viewers, and they might comment and such, but they won't really do a lot of video uploading or content making. Then you've got the next category, which is the professional YouTuber. People like myself, people like Mr Repzion, who regularly create video content for YouTube. They will upload perhaps bi-weekly, weekly, some people do it daily. God, my cheeks are really red. Bi-monthly or monthly. And these professional YouTubers will do a lot of content. They will get fully involved in the community. They're a much smaller category than the normal viewer, but they're still quite large and widespread. And then you've got the YouTube celebrity, and this is where you see the big divide, as I call it, in YouTube. Please don't ask me what the minimum is for minimum viewer count is to be a YouTube celebrity, as it were. I can't directly say, but you will notice it. You will notice the people, the very small group at the top that people know about on YouTube. Word of them spreads. I mean, look at PewDiePie. He started making videos a very short time ago, but he has become one of the most subscribed people very quickly on YouTube. Loads of people heard of Jenna Marbles, Smosh, etc. These people are YouTube celebrities, and this is where it links into Mr. Repzion's video. He was talking about bringing the community back because of the fact that Google has changed the playing field so dramatically, and I completely agree. The essence of YouTube has vastly changed from what it was when it started in 2005 up to the present day. And that unfortunately is because of the companies. Because YouTube gained so much popularity, it gained recognition from these private corporations, and it gained validity in their eyes. It gained validity as a social media platform which could engage the public in a way that hadn't been seen before. Oh, you've got Facebook, you've got blogs, folks, but the fact is, seeing someone, hearing them on YouTube is so much more different actually than reading them on the website, etc. Twitter will only go so far at the end of the day. Yes, they still count as the words of the people, of famous individuals and celebrities, but to actually see someone counts for a lot more, in my opinion. And this is what happened. That's what made the big divide. Right? YouTube started to recognize more predominantly those YouTubers that were really popular and were making loads of content, and started featuring them. It started advertising them more on its website, because Google and AdSense had come into the picture, and it then became a profit-making venture. It's not very. I know that a lot of people know this already. I know that a lot of people will be wondering why I'm commenting like this, but in a way I feel it has to be said that this is the reason the community has fragmented, or in my opinion the community hasn't so much fragmented as you see this massive divide now. You see people like the YouTube celebrities, who I'm sure are all very nice people at the end of the day. I'm not hassling them, I'm not having a go at them, I'm just commenting. The fact is, that is why you've seen the divide, because YouTube focuses so much on promoting these celebrities for the sake of its own profits, that it does it at the expense of the professional YouTubers that might only have a few thousand subscribers, or even in case like myself, only a few subscribers at the time. And in order to bring back the community, we need to all actually do our bit to bring back the community. Mr. Repzion is doing his bit by promoting other YouTubers, by getting them involved on his channel, so people then find out about them, and then watch their stuff. And my advice to you guys is, if you start to see names you don't know recommended to you on the right hand side of the screen, if they're recommended to you because of content you've been watching, check them out, see what their videos are like. You may click on this one video and you may decide you don't like it. Fair enough. But if you have the time and you have the patience, click on the videos that the person that's made it has. Have a look through. Most YouTubers will either focus on doing perhaps a specific topic, like I mentioned, some people will just do blogs, or not blogs, vlogs. Some people just do vlogs, or they'll just focus on game reviews and such. But other people will do a variety of stuff, so you might find a few videos that you like of this person. So then like them, subscribe, share with your friends. Some of the greatest stuff on YouTube that I found has been from smaller YouTubers. Sorry, I really shouldn't have said small YouTubers. That's demeaning. Professional YouTubers that don't have as many subscribers. And that is how we're going to bring the community back, by actually being involved and actually recognizing the talent of people that don't have so many subscribers on YouTube, or just don't put out as much stuff on YouTube. At the end of the day, as long as each person at least goes around and has a look at a few videos per month from people that don't have their name emblazoned on YouTube, then we will see a change at the end of the day. We will see the community being brought back in. As is, I agree with Mr. Repzion that the YouTube celebrities and the bigger subscribed professional YouTubers, they all need to get more involved in trying to promote the smaller professional YouTubers that actually want to put their stuff out there at the end of the day, because there is a lot of people that want to be heard. It's not, some people do want it for just the fame, but some people like myself and other individuals, we feel that we're making some great videos and we just want our voices to be heard, and we want to find that audience for our channels out there. There's so many channels at the end of the day on YouTube and so many people competing for it. That's why you've got to make the effort yourself as well to find your audience on on YouTube. So anyway, that was just my quick response to Mr Repzion's video. I hope you liked what I was talking about. If you did, please subscribe, perhaps even, or just leave a comment if what you thought about what I was talking about. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.